Hey guys, what's up? It's KlaireeBerry here with the Taurus reading for the 17th and 18th of October. This is the horoscope. And we're going to start out by just looking at the moon in Scorpio. Okay? Moon in Scorpio is having us go deep into our relationships, into our interactions, how we relate not only with our person or our people in our life, but really the whole entire world and like the universe too. Like, it's our deepest thoughts, it's our deepest beliefs, it's our deepest expectations. And we're able to be really critical, really self-analytical, which can be a good thing. We need to have those skills when we're doing the shadow work, when we're wanting to grow and wanting to keep ourselves on track and wanting, to uncover any denial that we may have in our life. Okay. So always, always, always watch out for that. Okay. And be willing, to look at new ideas, new ways of thinking, new ways of believing about yourself, about life, about your mom and your dad and everybody in your life, okay? Be open to change of these beliefs, okay? Because that's going to really set you up for, flowing deeper into your passion here, okay? You have, I think, a message that is really being honed. What is your message? What is your motto, in life? What are you, I think we're really looking in the mirror, and making a lot of changes, which we all are at this time. Okay. But the moon sextile Venus, we may still have some things going on. I feel like Taurus has had a lot going on. Okay. And again, there may be some blockages that really need to be dealt with. Okay. With shadow work can be super, super healing right now. Okay. We have Mercury sextile Venus as well. Okay. So we may be feeling some kind of relationship actually issues. Okay. What is this? There might be like, there's some growth for sure, but it's coming to the right idea, really, this is getting rid of some subconscious things. It's like you can try to have, really good relationships with people, but if you have subconscious things getting in the way, there's going to be issues. But overall, this is a pretty pleasant time, I feel like, but it's going to, you're going to have to be willing to take those hard looks at yourself. And sometimes I think Taurus can be kind of stubborn. And so when the universe is asking us to change, sometimes Taurus doesn't want to do that. Okay. So coming to that open-mindedness is really going to be important for you. And it may be a blockage that you have. So try to stay open-minded as possible. It's going to help with your actions. Okay. And it's about, I feel like this is about, getting along, knowing, that it's like being able to work with people, despite having this passion, having such a passion that, you need to talk, you need to explore. Okay. You have a story to tell, okay? But we might be trying to tell it in really aggravated ways. It might be that we're trying to tell the same stories, okay? I think there's a real passion awakening that's going to be coming after we do some of this work, after we change some of these beliefs. And we might have been feeling stuck. We might have been feeling, we don't know which way to go. Okay, and just kind of almost going through the motions. But the shadow work can absolutely help. And I think might be like some imposter syndrome coming through too. Like you don't feel, something doesn't feel right. There's just something that's not right. And this is going to start with some of these deep belief changes and mental, new ideas about life, new realizations that are going to help you act in a more honed in, like laser focused way. Okay. But be careful for the anger issues, be careful for the impulses, Mars opposite the sun, okay, in retrograde, a lot of fives here. Okay. So we may be having issues. Okay. And again, it could be issues of our own creation. Okay. We want the best things in life. We want the beautiful things in life. Okay. But sometimes that can be too much. We got to step back and stop just trying to, feel and live the best life. But we have to use some of the negativity in our life to find the truth. to go within, to change. You're going to be able to attract so many more beautiful things on the outside, so many more things to pamper and to make you feel good. Okay, once we drop a little bit of this ego, you know, and get deeper into, again, using the negative side, using the shadow side for our highest good, for our highest learning. The universe is really asking us to step up right now. And again, it's going to be some big changes, some deep changes. But if we don't make these voluntarily, then the universe is going to create the conditions that are going to make them to where we have those realizations one way or another. That's the way life goes. So walk the line here, you know, be careful. Use this higher, you know, analytical energy, higher and deeper and higher energy, you know, because with Mercury and Scorpio, guys, it's not a joke. You know, we can't run from it. We can't be in denial about our feelings at all, which I feel might be some of the issue here. We're not, I mean, we have, the only thing we have with feelings here is the 5. And it's kind of coming across with this, again, this negative vibe that we're just not in our whole truth. Okay, so keep on digging deeper. This is a time for stillness. This is a time for reflection, not just on the outer world, but about your own habits, your own things that you do on a repetitive basis. The thoughts you think, the things you do, the things you say, the things you expect out of people. Okay? Use this sharp mental energy, this analytical energy. You may not like to look at those hard truths and like to look at yourself in the mirror so closely. Wow. Wow. You have to do it. If you want deeper relationship of love with anybody, you want, you know, a deeper relationship with anything, you want what you want that emotional fulfillment, you know, relationship with God, the universe, yourself, all of the above. You want this peace, you've got to do the work. You've got to look into the reflection. Okay, you've got to, again, take what isn't working for you and get it out of there so you can replace it with something better. Okay, it's all about the thoughts. Thoughts, you know, build up your emotions. Your emotions are the fuel to the fire that create your actions and fuel your actions with intention. And then your actions make your habits. That's what comes back to you. That's the energy that it's the most obvious way. It's like the literal way that it happens. Okay, so make sure you are on it, that you are attracting these positive things. Okay, and you got to do some shadow work. You got to look at yourself. We got some walls up. We got some beliefs, again, about life, about ourselves, about our people that are not correct, getting in the way of the relationships that you have. Okay, this is like coming through as like mommy issues getting in the way of the relationship. Okay, or daddy issues getting in the way of the relationship, or both. Okay, so make sure that you're dealing with your shit. That's all there is to it. This is the perfect time to do it. Check out the description box below, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.